Alright guys, welcome back to another how to repair video for you. Alright, tonight as always seems to be that I always end up repairing something or working on something, whether it be my own vehicle or somebody else's. It's usually dark. I'm sorry about that guys, I'm trying to do better about that. I'm just really busy during the day. I have a lot of things to do on my mind. But anyways, so today's video, or tonight, is going to be how to replace your muffler on your vehicle. You ever get in your vehicle and it sounds like this? Look at all that black. Alright, well then if your vehicle sounds like something like that or close to it, then you probably need a muffler, or you've got a big exhaust manifold leak or something like that along those lines. So anyways, I bought a brand new muffler from AutoZone. It was, I believe, around $37. It's the original type that goes to it. All I did was take the old bracket right here and mount it to this one. It's a 13mm, from just in case you're wondering. Tools you'll need for this today are a ratchet, a 14mm socket, and a 13mm socket, an extension, a adapter. It's a 2 1/8 adapter. Got it from AutoZone. I believe it was around $3, because when I cut the old muffler off that was on this car, it had a huge hole on the side. Let's see, no, it was on this side, but right in here where the seam is, right in here, it had a big ass hole. Excuse my language. So I cut it off, and when I cut it off, I cut the exhaust pipe that comes out of the car right about here underneath too short, and when I go to put the muffler on, as you can tell, it's black. It didn't fit and it started leaking. So I went ahead and took it all back apart. I went ahead and got an adapter, put that on there. Got 2 clamps. I'm gonna put a clamp here, put a clamp here when I put it on the car, and then here's the mount that goes on, just like so. Actually, it goes around the other way underneath the car and mounts the whole muffler on. And these are, I believe, 14mm each. You can get these clamps anywhere, parts store. These are ones I had laying around. I've got a whole set, but you can get them at AutoZone. I think they run around, depending on the size, I would say around $2.99 to $10. But anyways, let's go ahead and set up everything, get the camera set up, and we'll get underneath and show what we're doing and get this muffler put on so we can quieten down this noise, because my neighbors really, really love me. They sure do. They let me know it too. So, alright, so I got you set up the best way I can. Now, for my car, for instance, you don't really have to jack it up. I'm small enough to really get underneath without the car being in the way. And as I told you before, you can see how the cut was. It's not really really done that well. I was cutting it with a hacksaw, so you kind of see where I'm coming from there. I went ahead and put the clamp on. I tightened the first one right here because I don't want this pipe moving back and forth, because it has a ridge in it, and I want it to go so far that way they both, this pipe and the pipe on the muffler, have even space so they stay on tight and no leaks. Because I am going to be putting on the car back on the road soon. Just like so. The mount on up here. You can tell the muffler's already rusted a little bit where I used it before. They're really cheap mufflers. Eventually, I'd say in probably about 5 years or so, if I'm using it every day for a daily basis, it'd probably end up rusting out again and I had to replace it. When that time comes, I'm probably not going to put the same type of muffler in it. And who knows, I might end up changing the muffler. Okay, now that I get the front mount just barely bolted in, we'll let you know ahead of time, guys. There will be another video coming out soon. These things can be a pain in the butt. They do make different clamps that you can buy. Now it's starting to come off again. Alright, let me fix this. Alrighty. Now that we got that done, she's all set, she's all tied down. I know it looks sketchy. Really and truly, folks, if you want it done cheap way, that's really how to do it. It's all clamped down, it ain't going nowhere. It really ain't. I mean, it's really in there. The only thing left now is tighten down the mounting bolts that hold the muffler on, and we should be set to go. So let me set the camera down and get that done. Alright, so she's on there. She ain't going nowhere. Shouldn't be for a very long time. Like I said, you can already see right here where it's starting to rust a little bit. So we're gonna have to go back in there probably, I don't know, probably about 5 years and fix that. But let's go ahead and give it a whirl and see what she sounds like. Fire it up. Very, very quiet. It's like it's supposed to be from the factory. Now, this does have a gutted cat, so it isn't going to be fully quiet when you step on it, so you're inside the car when you're driving it, but it is going to be a lot quieter on cold starts and everything like that. Because like I said, you want your neighbors to be nice and not have any problems with them. But anyways, go ahead and get in front of it and we'll wrap this up. Alright guys, there you go. There's how to replace a muffler on your vehicle, just about on any vehicle. It's basically the same. Each vehicle may be a little bit different on how to replace your muffler, or how to take things off, or bolts and everything like that, but basically majority it's the same thing. If you like this video, please smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. And if you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button. I make how-to repair videos just about every other week, whenever possible, whenever I can. Have a great day or night, wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos on this channel. One update, there is going to be another video coming out on this car very soon of replacing the rear struts, or rear shocks, I believe is what I meant to say, on this vehicle. So if you want to see that video, stay tuned for that one, because it'll be coming out really soon. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the bottom. Thanks.